Hey, it's Annie. Today I'm going to be sharing my favorite makeup for mature skin, especially if you have combo skin like me. I have oily, dry skin. Hopefully this will be helpful to you. Before we get started, please make sure you click that button below, hit the subscribe button. I share new videos every single week and I do not want you to miss out. And also click on that notification bell and let's just get into it. Let's just do it. I'm gonna share some of my favorite makeup and I'm gonna explain why I like it for me. Now this is just me personally, what I love. I always share what I love. Maybe some of these you don't like, maybe you won't agree with it. I don't know, but I'm just sharing what I like. I'm just finding that the older I get, the less makeup foundation I want on my skin, because I just feel like everything that I wear, everything that I use, and no matter what it is, by the end of the day, if it's a heavy full coverage makeup, I was looking like you could see the makeup falling off me. It was very, very unattractive and looked horrible. So I've really concentrated on my skincare. I think that is so important, no matter what age you are, is just really take care of your skin. And I've shared videos on what I use, and if I can remember, I will link it below. But that's number one. I know this is about makeup, but I just wanted to tell you that taking care of your skin is really important. And when you do, and you really get your skin in a good place, you won't have to use as much coverage on your face, okay? And that's where I am right now. I'm to a point in my skincare that I don't have to put a bunch of stuff on my face to cover up things. I had like a lot of redness, I had veins here, and because of everything that I'm using, and I know that the longer I use the stuff that I'm using, the more benefits I'm gonna get out of my skincare. So I just wanted to say that really taking care of your skin is just number one. But once you do, it's great because you don't have to wear as much foundation or anything on your face. The only thing that I do now is I just use a foundation to even out my skin tone. That's all I do. I don't cover my face up and cake it up with a bunch of makeup anymore. It is so nice, I cannot tell you. So I always use a sunscreen. I always do that. I love the one from Australian Gold. I really do love that one. That's my favorite one. Another thing that I have been loving is the Chanel Le Blanc primer. I love this primer. It's on the pricey side. You don't have to use a lot. Use very, very little. It just melts into your skin. I mean, literally just melts into your skin. So I just use a little bit of that. And then there's two things that I use, and I tried so many foundations this year. I did some reviews on them, and then I discovered that I don't need to use all this stuff on my face. So these are the foundations that you're gonna see me using on my channel all the time. I really don't wanna try any other foundations unless there's something that's like amazing. I don't know. I don't know what could be better than these two. That's how much I like these. So the one isn't really a foundation, but I consider a foundation because that's what I use it for. And it is the Shiseido Sport BB Cream with the 50 SPF. I love this. Now, even though it is a 50 SPF, please still use sunscreen because, you know, some of this is gonna still wear off and you really wanna make sure that you have sunscreen on. So I love this. I use a dampened beauty blender to apply my foundation. That's another thing. I think this is the best tool on mature skin because I feel like if you're using it right and you're putting it on your face and really, you know, pushing it into your skin, it's gonna look like skin. It's not gonna look like foundation. So I just put a little bit on my beauty blender and that's how I apply it, and I absolutely love it. My skin looks amazing. My makeup probably looks a little bit heavy, like my eye makeup, because I did a day to evening look, so I'm wearing an evening look, just giving you a heads up. I'm just recording a lot of videos. The other thing that I love that I think is more youthful is this foundation from Chanel. And I will tell you, I hated this. When I first tried it a year or two ago, I hated this. But my skin wasn't in a good place, and that's why I say you've got to take care of your skin. Your skin has got to come first. Your good skin, it makes a huge difference. So I absolutely love this. You don't need to use a lot. Again, I use my beauty blender. I just put it on here and I apply it, and I absolutely love it. Now this one, I will get more of a dewy finish with it. Like it will get to that for me, but it never looks greasy. It's really beautiful. It really is a beautiful foundation. I really love it. I don't like to put a lot of stuff on my eyes. I just like to cover up what I really need to. So for me, I use the Effacernes from Lancome. I love this concealer. It does a really good job, and what has been kicking it up a notch lately is this, and this is also from Lancome, and it is the Teint Idol Ultra Wear Camouflage in the Peach from Lancome as well. Now this is just a sample I got, that's why it's so small, but I apply this first, very little. I can't stress that enough. You use a tiny itsy bitty itty bitty amount, okay? And you just apply it to where you need it by your dark circle, blend it in with a dampened beauty blender, then go in and use this on top. Together, these are like magic. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I don't look like I have any dark circles. It's amazing. It really is amazing. I shared a video that should come out before this one, and you'll see me apply it. So yeah, if I can remember, I will link it, but amazing. I love it. Something else I don't like to do is I don't want a powdery look on my face. I never, ever, ever, ever add powder underneath my eyes. So a little trick for you, if you use these, I just take, I don't have it in front of me, but I will take a tissue, and after I apply my under eye concealer and the camouflage, I will just take a tissue and just blot it off lightly, and that's just enough that it doesn't look shiny or wet, because I don't like that look. But I cannot powder underneath my eyes. It doesn't matter what powder I've used, it just settles in my lines. But I do always have to set my makeup. I have to set my makeup because I don't want it sliding anywhere. The powder that I love is my Holy Grail powder, and it is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrushed. I absolutely love this. Now this is a pressed powder. It's not a loose powder. I just use a fluffy brush with it. You can see I've hit pan on it. I do have another one that's ready to go, but I am using every bit of this up because it's not cheap. But I just swirl it in there and I apply it to my face, and I absolutely love this. You will not get a powdered look with this. In fact, you know what? I'm going to put a little bit more on me right now because I want you to see my skin close up, and you'll see that I don't look like a powdered face. I just want you to see that. This is something that I love. This isn't makeup, but I love using this Revital Lash. It's been a game changer for me. I haven't worn false lashes, and I don't remember when I wore false lashes. It's been a while because my lashes are nice and long, and I use this every single night. One of these will last you 6 months, which I think is really, really good. And I just put it on after I take my makeup off. I apply this to right above my lashes before I go to bed. I love it. The mascara that I love, I have a couple. I have the YSL, which I don't think is in front of me right now, but I love that. It's waterproof. I have to use waterproof. And I also I love using this combo. So this is from Chanel. This is their primer, and this is the waterproof Inimitable. Am I saying that right? Mascara. Oh my gosh. So again, that is what I'm wearing today. I love this mascara. I'm not saying it looks like I have false lashes on, but it looks pretty darn good. Here, I'm going to put another coat on. Mascara. I think my lashes look amazing. Oh my gosh, I just love this mascara. My lip glosses that I love, and I use these all the time. Every single time I use a lipstick, even today, I always use my Marc Jacobs. It's my favorite. Another one that's really good that I use sometimes too are the Juicy Tubes from Lancome. These are really good too, but I'm going to be honest, I reach for these most of the time. I just love these so much. That is it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really hope that you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. You can follow me on Instagram. I will leave the links below with everything that is shared in this video. And that is it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I will see you real soon. Bye.